everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am here with Alexa.
Hi!
And what are we doing today?
We are playing Pixel Painters.
Yes, and this is part of the Festival of Arts series, and I am going to be asking you some questions.
All right.
Are you?
I'm ready. I'm excited for this.
Yes. But first we must wait for more people to join.
Okay. Sunset.
And your first question is, what inspired you to become an artist?
Oh man, this is like an interview question.
Yes.
Believe it or not, I actually started out with biology. So at school, I always loved biology, and I got to 10th grade, and I failed bio. It was not fun. It was actually a really horrible experience. And then at like 16, I was like, I have no direction in my life. I don't know how to play this game. Got it. And I thought like 16, that was it. My life was over. But as it turns out, I was already coding websites, and that's pretty much how I spent the majority of my time. And I was like, oh, you know what? Art's kind of a cool thing. I can totally go to school for graphic design and do web design and stuff like that. And then I went to college, and that's pretty much what happened.
Okay, the next question. What is your favorite thing about art? This one's a very broad question.
It is. I guess it's kind of the fact that there's just so many different things to do in art. It's just kind of totally open-ended, and there's just so many just possibilities, really. Like, there's different mediums, different kinds of things you can do. Like, I mean, I consider coding websites art because it just takes a different kind of skill set, but it's still creative in its own right. It's just kind of the freedom to do creative, the freedom to be creative however you need to be.
And another thing I'd like to add on to that is that another thing about art is that really anyone can do art.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I think on that note, I think I ruined the sunset.
Oh no. I have 3 colors on the board, and none of them look like a sunset.
I have colors on there as a sunset. I just don't know if it actually looks like a sunset.
Oh no. 2 minutes! Oh my goodness,
no. It looks like, you do know how to click on the different tools, right?
Yeah, except I'm always mixing up the colors. I can never remember which one needs to be, like, painted and which one needs to be selected.
Oh, yeah. That one's annoying. That part's annoying to do. I don't really know what else to do with my sunset. I don't know what other colors to add. I think I've added enough colors.
This is actually going to look more like a rainbow than a sunset, and I think I'm okay with it.
I can understand that. You will understand once you see mine. I've added purple.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually almost about to add purple. I'm just in the pink stages.
Oh, I just added it to the top of the pink.
Oh, you'll see my rainbow.
I'm excited to see the rainbow.
It's a rainbow. 1 minute. Okay, maybe you might not see the entirety of the rainbow, but you'll see some of the rainbow. Oh, I'm gonna get criticized for my rainbow like sunset.
No, the rainbow like sunset must live on. Okay. There are many colors to this.
There really are. I need...
Oh no, I just added a color I don't want to add. Nope, how do I undo without accidentally bombing?
Oh, there's an undo at the top.
Okay, I've undid it luckily. I was apparently trying to add lime green to the sun.
I mean, it happens.
That would have been a very interesting sun. Okay. Very interesting. Oh.
Okay. I did the thing. I tried.
Okay.
I tried.
Now to see the paintings.
Oh, there's my rainbow!
Oh, it's so pretty!
Cheers!
Thank you.
You know what? Everyone was kind of similar.
I love yours.
You're winning! Look at you!
How? It didn't even have all the colors.
Sure you did, it's fine. Oh, this one's got little eyes.
Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. It kind of looks like that's like a moon. Yeah, I think it's the moon coming up. That one's really creative.
That one was creative.
Nobody likes Reese. That one's actually kind of cool, though. I kind of like that one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
But then again,
they did the starbursts.
But then again, the one over with the rock looks cool too. I'm torn. Yeah. I'm torn.
Oh, it's a tie. It's a 3-way tie. And yeah, the one with the rock. I kind of like that starburst. But we're voting for you.
I will vote for the one with the rock.
Oh, you got this in the bag.
I'm sorry, rock person.
Spooky boy.
Yes. Oh, I have to vote for the one with the eyes.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That one's adorable.
I think it's gonna be you. Oh wait, nope. It's you versus the other one. I think.
Gert
I
Jar.
think you got this.
Gert Jar.
You've got this.
His has a lot of like clouds and scenery though.
Yeah, I get that.
His is very creative.
They're both really creative. I like how you did the shading on the sun.
Yeah, that was kind of accidental.
You win!
That was one of the first times I've won on here. Thank you.
That was fun.
Yes.
Nightmare.
Ooh, I have a very good idea for this one.
I actually had a separate idea. I don't know if it's the same as your idea.
Ooh, okay, I'm curious. Okay.
I don't know if I should do this though.
On this topic, what type of art do you enjoy the most? Digital or traditional?
What was the first option?
Digital or traditional?
Definitely digital. I am trash at traditional art, so digital all the way.
Okay. The next one is, who is an artist you look up to? And that one's kind of a big question.
That is a good one. Who do I go for this one? Honestly, I had a lot of like fantastic professors in my college, and I don't know how much you know about this, but typography is probably one of like my favorite things of all time. So like drawing fonts and stuff like that, and like making fonts and making like words look special, that's actually like one of my specialties. Like I just love fonts. And I had this fantastic professor, his name was Ray, and he was such an incredible typographer. I took 3 of his classes because I just like could not get enough of that class. And he just was such a great teacher. Like I honestly, like I wish I can go back and take his class again. He's not there anymore. But it was just such like a great experience getting to like work with him on like type and stuff like that, and basically learn as much as possible. And I regret not taking even more classes, even though I took literally every class he taught. But I wish that there was more that he could teach me.
Yes, I actually have known about typography. It is actually really cool. I really like different types, like so calligraphy type. I also really like bubble art, like making the letters look like bubbles. I actually really want to take a type of course on that this summer because it looked really interesting. 10 minutes remaining.
I can't even believe that there's this much time remaining, or not enough time remaining. I started with like you said, like bubble letters and stuff like that, and then like I learned about like all the different kinds of like things you can do with it, and different kinds of fonts and how to actually make fonts too. So it's definitely like a fun skill to learn, and I definitely recommend taking a class in it if you really want to learn. It's such like it's so interesting, and what's funny is like once you like learn about it, there's like no going back because you'll know so much like that you wish you didn't know. There's this I can't even figure out how to say this, but something I was told is that if you really dislike someone, teach somebody typography, because it's something you'll never unsee. So if you see a bad font pairing, if you see letters that are too spaced out, you'll never unsee that ever in your life, and it's like torture.
That sounds actually kind of interesting, though. I wouldn't mind doing that.
And it's kind of interesting to like see how much of it that like you see a lot of bad fonts and stuff like that after you learn to recognize them.
38 seconds, oh dear. Are you ready? Are you prepared
not
for
really.
this?
I don't think my idea came across as well as I imagined it to be.
Mine is kind of very interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Just keep in mind mine's a horse.
Oh. Mine is like some weird fang demon with green bloodshot eyes.
Nice, great idea.
It
looks like a walrus now. Oh no!
Mine looks like kind of like a cute bat. I'm kind of tempted to add kawaii cheeks to it. Should I? I didn't.
I think it's too late.
It is. The world will never see kawaii cheeks. Oh, okay. The boo one's cute. Okay,
That's really cute.
I had to go with boo.
I want a different direction. There's these things called nightmares, and they're fire horses. That's what I went with.
Oh, you went with a fire horse?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm screenshotting this.
Eyes! Yours are so good!
I don't know.
The other one too, with the blood and the snarling, is pretty terrifying too.
I liked yours. I really liked yours because it kind
of
it followed the theme more accurately. Because nightmare horses are in mythology, and I adore mythology.
Yeah, but I kind of still went off the task. I went literal. Actually, is it technically literal? I don't know.
Mine looks.
I think you might actually win 2 in a row.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh dear, that's never happened.
Oh yeah, no, you totally have this.
I wasn't too sure about putting the gray underneath the eyes. I kind of thought that it looked odd. Like, it had, like, really odd highlighting. Well, we are finishing voting. I will ask you the very last question. What is something that you would have to say to other young artists?
Never be afraid to mess up. You win!
Oh!
I will continue that thought. But congratulations, GG!
Thank you!
2 in a row. My goodness, this is your lucky day.
This has never happened before. I'd like to go on record saying that.
But in all honesty, just don't be afraid to mess up. Like, nothing is permanent aside from your markers, and you can always get a new page.
I think that's a very good message. Because a lot of young artists I know are more focused on like how they make mistakes and are very centered on that. Even I have that problem.
Oh no, I do too, but it's hard to remember that nothing, like only like 10% of the things that you draw are going to be like final and perfect. So you got to sketch to practice to begin with anyway. And you never know, just sketching and practicing is actually how I came up with my own art style. And I don't know, if you asked me like 4 weeks ago, I would have said I didn't have an art style until I started drawing again. But it's very important to remember that it's okay to make mistakes.
I like that message. And
thanks.
Thank you so much for being a part of my Festival of Arts.
Of course, this was so much fun.
I enjoyed having you here and playing Pixel Painters with you.
Thank you. I had fun with you too.
Yes. And I will leave a link down below to Alexa, so be sure to go and check her out because she is awesome.
Aw, thanks. You too. Everybody, make sure to subscribe to her too.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.